Most people have never actually read the Red Cross emergency list. They'll read it the same week the shelves go bare, standing in an aisle that got stripped clean 2 days earlier. That's the pattern. Every single time. Here's the thing about that list, though. It isn't paranoid. It isn't doomsday fantasy. It's the boring, practical truth. 12 cheap items that decide whether your family rides out the next crisis or joins the mob fighting over the last case of water. Most of them cost less than dinner. Almost nobody owns all 12. Let's fix that. Number 1. Water purification tablets. Everybody stampedes for bottled water, and it's gone in a day. One little bottle of tablets fits in your pocket and turns 25 gallons of questionable water into something that won't put you in the ground. In a disaster, it isn't the flood that kills most people. It's what they drink afterward. Properly stored, a single bottle stays good for years. The cheapest life insurance you'll ever buy. Number 2. A manual can opener. You can stack 1,000 cans in the basement and starve right next to them when the power dies and your electric opener turns into a paperweight. People end up hacking at the lids with knives and rocks, wasting food and slicing their hands open when there's no stitches coming. $2. Buy 3. One for the kitchen, one for the kit, one for the truck. Number 3. Rice. Civilization has run on it for 10,000 years, and that is not an accident. A 20-pound bag is 30,000 calories that keeps for 30 years. Boil it, fry it, soak it cold when you've got no fuel. Stick to white rice. Brown rice carries the oils that go rancid in months. It simply works. Number 4. Batteries. When the grid goes down, these are the only things standing between you and the Stone Age. Lithium holds its charge for a decade in a drawer, while the cheap alkalines leak and die in half the time. Buy more than you think you need, for the flashlights, the radio, and the medical gear you forgot runs on them. Number 5. A real first aid kit and your prescriptions. A scratch that heals in a week at home becomes a killer when there's no sanitation and no pharmacy left standing. Talk to your doctor about an emergency supply of anything you can't live without. Insulin and heart medication don't wait for the roads to reopen. Stock the boring stuff too: antiseptic, gauze, painkillers, antidiarrheals. Number 6. Peanut butter. 1 jar, 6,000 calories of fat and protein. No cooking, no water, no refrigeration. It keeps for years, and the kids will actually eat it without a fight. When everything around you is rations and fear, a familiar taste does more for morale than most people give it credit for. Number 7. Flashlights, with candles to back them up. Darkness isn't just inconvenient. It's how people fall, panic, and give up. A headlamp keeps your hands free for the work. A cheap candle burns 100 hours and never once asks for a battery. Have both. Batteries for the bright light, fire for when the batteries are gone. Number 8. Bleach, plain, unscented. 8 drops in a gallon of clear water. Wait 30 minutes, and you've got water that's safe to drink. The same jug disinfects every surface between your family and an outbreak. Better yet, store pool shock. Liquid bleach goes weak in a year, but a pound of pool shock makes fresh bleach practically forever. Number 9. Duct tape and plastic sheeting. The entire hardware store in 2 items. Seal a shattered window, patch a roof, rig a shelter, splint a broken bone. When there's nobody coming to fix it for you, this is how you improvise. Buy the heavy stuff. The cheap roll peels off the second it gets cold or wet. Number 10. Hygiene supplies, soap, toothpaste, the things nobody likes to talk about. More disaster victims die from sanitation breaking down than from the disaster that started it. A simple bar of soap has saved more lives than most medicine ever will. Washing your hands isn't fussy. It's the cheapest way to not get sick when there's no doctor coming. Number 11. A radio, battery or hand crank. When the cell towers go dark, information becomes survival. A weather-band radio tells you when to run and where to go, while everyone around you is trading rumors and guessing. Get one with a hand crank so it still works long after the batteries are a memory. Number 12. Cash in small bills. The second the power's out, the card readers die and the ATMs turn into bricks. Cash still talks. Keep ones and fives because nobody is making change in the middle of a crisis. Tuck it in 3 different places and forget it's there, until the day it's the only money that works. So, there's the list. 12 items, and knowing them is the easy half. The hard half is buying them while they're still on the shelf, still cheap, still boring. Every crisis runs the same script. Calm, then panic, then empty aisles, then regret. The people who come through it aren't the toughest in the room. They're just the ones who went shopping early. If this was worth your time, subscribe and hit the bell so you're ready before the next one lands. And drop a comment. Tell me which of these 12 you already keep, and which one you completely forgot.